guys, so welcome to my Leetcode solving section. Okay, so this problem is basically called remove node from end of the list. So basically give you a linked list, remove the node from end of the list and return its head. Okay, so this problem is so if we see the example 1 2 3 4 5 n equals to 2, so that means we need to remove from the end. So this is 1, this is 2. So we need to return a list like linked list like 1 2 3 5. Okay, so this problem is a little bit tricky because in general suppose we just want to remove some element in the linked list, then we just there's many ways to do it. Suppose we just want to remove some of them. Suppose we want to remove this, then we just go through a list, and up to here, then we just change it to linked to list. Right, that's it. Okay, so the problem is that we need to, since we will start from the beginning, so we need to know what is this index. So basically, when we need to know how what is the position for this element we need to remove. But the problem is that we don't know. So the first thing is we need to know the total length of the linked list. Okay, so the code is basically first I create dummy node, and the head become dummy next. Okay, yeah, and I get head to the first. So the first section is just try to find how many what's the length. So I get this s is basically the length. So if the first exists, then s plus 1 and the first go to next. So it will keep iterating to the next. It will keep pointing to the next element until it does not point, until it points none. Okay, so after this section, the s will become the total length, right? Total length minus n is the index what we need to count. So basically, suppose we total have length 5, then 5 minus 2 is 3. So it means that 0 1 2 3. So this 3 is the element we need to. These 3 indexes is the element we need to remove. Okay, so dummy get to the first. Okay, so remember when I said dummy to the first, this first will keep fixed. So while s larger than 0, then s minus equals to 1. And so s just minus 1 because we start from we just minus 1 means that we are decreasing, and the first next to the first. Then when s equals 0, that means it already reached here. So now first is here. So I just said the first next. So first next is 5 linked to first next. So that means we just bypass the element what we want. Okay, then finally I return a dummy next. Okay, so so when we return a dummy next, then we will get this. We will start from this. Right, this is dummy next. Okay, so that's it. So we can show this is the first small example, and then we can submit. Okay, so I will see you guys in other videos, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks.